tissue, or joint-related pain. Whether it's your back, neck, knee, foot, ankle, doesn't matter. Come see me, Garrett Pye at Smart Physical Therapy. We are located at 1251 South 1st Street, next door to David O'Keefe Storage Buildings. Please call Smart Physical Therapy at 912-559-2071 and ask for me, Garrett Pye. Again, the phone number is 912-559-2071. And remember, it's your choice on which facility you choose, so call or come by Smart Physical Therapy today.
Smart Physical Therapy, located in Jesup at 1251 South 1st Street. Give them a call at 912-559-2071.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County Board of Education met Tuesday afternoon in a work session. The board approved the 2016-2017 school calendar with the first day of school falling on August 4th, which is a Thursday. High school graduation will take place on May 26th of 2017. Christmas break, December 19th through January 2nd. Thanksgiving holidays, November 21st through the 25th. Again, next school year's calendar approved Tuesday night at the work session on Tuesday. Also discussed was the upcoming budget. No hard numbers to present to the board, but information presented to the board concerning the budget and where the money goes. Salaries and benefits make up 86.7% of the Wayne County School System's budget. In the general fund salaries, teacher salaries account for 67% of the budget. Budget approval will take place later in the year as discussions are taking place, but the hard numbers, again, will not be known until after the legislative session in Atlanta. The good news reported last night is that Wayne County is at an 84% collection rate on tax money. Got the word from the tax commissioner, Denise Griffiths. School Superintendent Jay Brinson says that's way up from the years past at this time of the year, and they state that's good news for both the county and the school system. The board did not need an executive session. The following personnel moves were approved on Tuesday. Certified recommendation to Rhonda Sue Mathis, 49% at James E. Bacon Elementary. Classified resignation, Todd Trabeau, substitute maintenance, and classified transfer, Ashley Bell, school food service, Martha Ross Smith Elementary to Wayne County High School. Let's look at your Tuesday work session at the Wayne County Board of Education. We'll be back with more news after this word, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards New Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
When it comes to growing a family business, we understand the business of growing. At First Southern Bank, we've been meeting the needs of South Georgia farmers for over 100 years with competitive ag loan rates, including equipment loans, farmland loans, and lines of credit. First Southern Bank has all the banking tools you need to help keep your growing business growing. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. For loan rates and more, visit firstsoutherngA.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Legislative session underway in Atlanta. Before it got underway, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce held its annual Eggs and Issues breakfast last Friday. WIFO-FM had a chance to talk with our local delegates and get their thoughts on the upcoming session. We've been airing the interviews this week. Monday, we heard from State Senator Tommy Williams. Tuesday, State Representative Chad Nimber. And today, we'll hear from State Representative Bill Werkheiser.
Well, we've got to deal with the Education Commission report, which is going to be too lengthy to talk about right now. The medical marijuana issue. We've got to figure out either the cultivation or a way for people to legally transport that have been allowed to have it to help with their illnesses. And we're actually going to look at expanding and adding some illnesses to that. Casino gambling is going to be a big issue that's going to go along with pari-mutuel betting, horse racing. Thoughts on that are all over the place. Let's see. Still going to have to deal with transportation. Anything in particular you want to ask about?
Well, I want to ask several things. You mentioned marijuana. I saw one representative has a bill to make it just a misdemeanor possession of marijuana, where wouldn't make it a felony anymore. Your thoughts on that?
I would probably be okay with that just because I've spent my off session. I have visited 30 of the 35 state prisons. I think we're doing an injustice to younger, given 25-year sentences for possession of marijuana. That's crazy. We're creating an individual that is worse than when they went in. That may be too much of a quantum jump, so I don't know about that.
How about the religious issue? House Bill 129 here, that's going to be a big issue.
RFRA?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know that anything has changed since last year. Both groups, I think, are being a little unreasonable, actually. If we didn't pass it, I don't think it's really going to change anything. We have First Amendment protection. I really hate all the divisive discourse coming from both sides over it. And really, it's not going to be a bill that's going to change our lives on a daily basis. Personally, I think we're spending way too much time on it.
You heard about the Forest Land Protection Act. It's been a big issue here in Wayne County. Our people say we're entitled to all this money, owed all this money. We don't see any of the money. Have any idea where that stands? I know I talked to you at the last chamber event that they had here at the Technical College, and you were aware of it. You said you're familiar with that lady that's in charge of that money. So any hopes we get any of that money?
Yeah, I think we're in a lot better position than when you and I first talked. First of all, I think just the way it's being handled now as opposed to the way it was being handled initially where everybody was more in a confrontational posture. Now the dialogue's a lot better, and as Chad mentioned, I really do believe, and I'm not just saying this, that Commissioner Riley and the Department of Revenue is going to do the right thing. But we're at the point now where we really should have started, and that is let's put the emotions aside. Let's look at where the figures are, and let's do the right thing. But yeah, we are much further down the road on that. But it's a lot of acres, it's a lot of dollars, so it's not something that's going to be done overnight.
Most important point you might have made today, all legislators, that y'all are accessible. So if somebody wants to get in touch with you at the session, what's the best way to go about it?
And this may be hard to remember, but it's our name, bill.workhiser@house.ga.gov. And really all you've got to do is just Google one of our names or House Representatives or Georgia House. About anything you type in House Representatives or Georgia House, it will get you to us. And we really do like to hear from people. It lets us know where people are. I got 3 or 4 emails last night, and I answered them before I went to bed. It helps both sides to hear from people.
Okay, always good to see you, and best of luck in the session.
We appreciate all the work the radio does. Thank you very much.
And once again, those comments, Representative Bill Workhiser. Once again, the session underway in Atlanta. If you have a comment or question, local representative state they want to hear from you. Again, we'll continue to follow the legislative session taking place in Atlanta. In Atlanta, as a follow-up to last year's highway tax package, state officials unveiled a $10 billion list of road improvements Tuesday for the taxes that will fund over the next 10 years. Governor Nathan Deal calls it the most aggressive plan for the improvement of our transportation corridors since the first interstate highways came to our state. The list, which Georgians can search online, is mostly focused on maintenance and repairs. Also includes $2.2 billion in new projects for the next 18 months. Standing with a dozen Republican legislators in Atlanta, Governor praised lawmakers for passing his package of tax increases. One increase was a boost in the state's gasoline tax. Another was the new $5 per night tax on hotel stays that the hospitality industry angry about and in search of a change. And Deal says the list of projects shows that politicians kept their word. He says with the passage of this transportation bill, they promised the people of the state of Georgia what they would show them results. State Transportation Chairman Tommy Williams of Lyons, Georgia, encourages his members to begin reviewing the projects in their district through the state website. Williams says he's comfortable that it's a balanced approach. Last year's legislation requires the Department of Transportation to submit a yearly 10-year project list to the legislature. As the House and Senate Transportation Committees consider approval of the list, they will have the opportunity to give the department input. However, lawmakers cannot change the list or stop its implementation by rejecting it. They still do vote on the agency's budget, and the Transportation Committees will offer their colleagues on the Appropriations Committee advice. House Majority Leader John Burns says much of the money is allocated to the projects in Metro Atlanta. He says that's where many of the problems are and where most of the tax money is generated. At the same time, he says that the list recognizes consumers and businesses statewide, and they will see a benefit in transportation in Southeast Georgia. He says Southeast Georgia is accommodating a lot of commercial traffic that comes out of the ports that benefits the entire state. He says he believes all parts of the state will benefit adequately. And if you want to see the list of projects that they're proposing, you can go to the website. It's georgiaroads.org. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
This is Bill Parker with Parker Insurance and Realty, your locally owned and operated independent insurance agency. We specialize in home, auto, commercial, ATV, motorcycle, and boat insurance. Being an independent agency, we have the ability to find you the best price available to suit your insurance need. At Parker Insurance and Realty, we can help you package your insurance or find the specialty insurance required to get you covered. We are your source for any real estate needs, whether buying or selling, we can help you. Give us a call today so we can discuss your insurance or real estate needs. Parker Insurance and Realty, 265 South Macon Street, 427-9345. That's 427-9345.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Final notes and news. Wayne County Chamber of Commerce ribbon cutting celebration, Ag South Farm Credit. It's going to take place on Friday, January 22nd at 10:30 a.m. at 855 Odom Highway. The public is invited to attend. Don't forget Fairhaven Starry Night, special family-focused evening of music presented by Fairhaven, featuring Wayne County's Crystal Hopkins and Miss George's Adeline Kennerly. Friday, February 5th at 7:30 p.m. Coastal Pines Technical College at the Paul Scott Polytech Building. Purchase tickets at Fairhaven Market at 488 Southwest Broad Street. The number to call is 588-1998. Tickets are $25 each, or a family value pack of 5 tickets for $100. And finally in the news, the Powerball drawing tonight is worth $1.4 billion and climbing as thousands are buying tickets every minute. No one won last Saturday evening, so it rolls over to tonight. And again, the payout over $1 billion. Can't win if you don't have a ticket, but they state the odds of winning are less than the odds of being struck by lightning. Lottery officials believe tonight's the night that one or several will win with the winning numbers. Again, tickets are being sold every minute with the drawing set for this evening. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO. Saturday, January 23rd, it's the 2016 Small Town Throwdown. Featuring country superstars Justin Moore and Montgomery Gentry. Tickets on sale in Jesup at your Sears Hometown store. Small Town Throwdown is a benefit concert for the Adam and Jenny Wainwright Family Foundation, which is a faith-based organization serving God and mankind. Proceeds from the event will benefit several area charities and organizations. Also performing with Justin Moore and Montgomery Gentry will be Justin Dukes, Lance Stinson, the Mainstream Band, the Brackish Waterboys, and John Belt. Reserve seat tickets $40. VIP tickets $60. Available at your Jesup Sears Hometown store on South 1st Street. The Small Town Throwdown benefit concert
It is Saturday, January 23rd at the Glynn County Football Stadium in Brunswick. Gates open at 2:30. Music starts at 3:15. Concessions will be available and vendors set up offering souvenir items from the bands. Get your tickets now for the Small Town Throwdown. Saturday, January 23rd at Glynn County Stadium in Brunswick. Small Town Throwdown benefit concert starring Montgomery Gentry and Justin Moore and several area bands including Justin Dukes. We'll see you there.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Good morning, everyone. Hope your Wednesday is off to a great start. We've got clear skies. You'll need a coat. Our early temperatures are in the low to mid-30s. Throughout the day, sunshine sticks around. Highs today top out in the mid-50s. Tonight will be clear. Again, lows fall into the low to mid-30s. Tomorrow, Thursday brings us sunshine with highs in the upper 50s, maybe low 60s. And then clouds roll in for Thursday night. Friday starts the weekend with showers. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
Advanced Healthcare Center and Spine Institute in Jesup is your complete wellness clinic, serving Wayne County and the surrounding area for over 25 years. Advanced Healthcare combines excellent medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, acupuncture, and massage therapy providers working together as a team to get you well and enjoying life as soon as possible. They have state-of-the-art diagnostic and treatment options on site, including digital x-rays, ultrasound, nerve testing, durable medical equipment, laboratory, and much more to properly diagnose and treat your condition effectively. They accept most all major insurance plans, motor vehicle and workman's comp injury cases, and provide same-day appointments for your convenience. Advanced Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal pain, arm and leg pain, joint and arthritis pain, and headaches. Medically supervised weight loss with genuine HCG tablets or prescription medications are available as well. Your health is their business. Advanced Healthcare and Spine Institute in Jesup, Health for Life.
Food, glorious food. We're anxious to try it.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County school system for Wednesday, January 13th. Elementary and middle school breakfast, grits, scrambled eggs, and little smokies. Elementary and middle school lunch, spaghetti with garlic breadstick. And at the high school, spaghetti or chicken tenders. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Magical food.